Hello, this is Josh. Hey, how you doing, man? Yeah, no, I'm doing good. I appreciate you asking. Do what? Oh, no, I haven't even started working on my video yet. Oh, it's due tomorrow. Well, then I should probably get on that, shouldn't I? All right, yeah, I appreciate the reminder. All right, thanks, man. Yeah, we'll talk. I'll see you in Vegas. All right, bye. I guess we should probably get started, huh? So my name's Josh Bowen, and I'm a product specialist here at JVC Kenwood. Now, one thing that's unique about me is I'm one of the few employees that actually works for both brands, meaning I provide technical support for JVC dealers and for Kenwood dealers. That's just one of the many things that I do in this role, though. For example, you may also see me at all of the Knowledge Fest events, doing all of our presentations and teaching all of our dealers how to use the products. On the back end of that, when the phone rings, I'm helping them how to figure out whatever problem it is they have to get done and get the car out of the bay. And I've been doing this for about 4 years now. Before that, I was actually an installer. As a matter of fact, 2019, I was on the top 50 installer of the year list, which is something I'm very proud of. Last year, I had the honor of making the top 5 support tech, and this year I'm going for the gold if I can make it happen. One of the questions on the list is, how would your dealers describe you? And I thought, what better way to answer that than have them do it for me? So check it out.
Josh Bowen. What can I say about Josh Bowen? Probably one of the nicest tech support agents I've had the pleasure of dealing with in the past 25 years I've been with Safe and Sound. And there's not much you can say about him other than you have to experience him. He's always chipper, excited to help out. Never is he condescending, downing when you're on the phone with him. Just a legitimately good guy to help out. He's definitely helped me solve many a problem over the years. So if you don't vote for Josh Bowen, well, I'll come for you.
I think Josh should be in the top 5 for support techs for one reason. He's reliable. Anytime I need something for JVC or Kenwood, I know I can call him, and if he doesn't have the answer, he's going to find it for me, and he's going to help walk me through it. One of the best things about tech support people is being honest, just being straight up. Like, you know what, man, I don't have an answer for it. Don't waste my time reading a manual that, I did that. If I'm calling you, I have a problem and I need an answer. And if you don't have the answer, either help me find it or find someone that can. And I feel that Josh does that. Josh is always willing to go the extra mile. I never feel like I'm rushing him or being like a bother to him when I call him. And he's usually got the answer. Usually I don't have to go searching somewhere else. But the nice thing with Josh is I know that if he knows the answer, he's going to tell me. If he doesn't know the answer, he's not going to sugarcoat it. He's going to get me to somebody else who can. And if he can't do that, if he does have to pass me off to somebody, he always follows up to make sure that I got it handled. So that's one of the things I love about Josh, and I think this industry needs a lot more people like him.
One of the things I like most about Josh is something that I don't think you guys will really understand. As a trainer, you're up in front of a bunch of people all the time, and they ask you a ton of questions. And well, sometimes you don't know the answer. But the process I saw him using is that he will tell you flat out, hey man, I don't know the answer to that, but when I get some time, I'm going to go back, I'm going to get you the answer, so come see me after class so I can get your information, and I'll get back to you with that. And he's actually done that for me a couple times, which is great, because most of the time, no one gets back to you, but he does, and that's awesome. He's also a great guy, and that's pretty much it. So if you're not going to vote for him, well, we can't be friends. That's just that simple. Sorry, we can't be friends. Vote for Josh.
I'm sure, as you can imagine, it's incredibly flattering to hear the words that some of our dealers have to say about me. When I reached out to them and asked them to do this, I expected a lot of jokes and fun along the way. But honestly, the first thing that I said to each and every one of them was thank you so much for the kind words, because it really does mean a lot to me. Now, one of the biggest challenges that I've had to overcome this year is the demand for travel in addition to the demand for technical support. Truly, that is something that's hard to do. There's a lot of times when I'm on the road and I'm not able to get to that phone. However, we have things that we've put in place to be able to help our dealers out in those time frames. Whether it's texting them in between trainings, which I've done several times, or calling them back even after the shop hours are closed to be able to help them out. Because I come from an installation bay, and I've been that person before. Being in those situations where time is of the essence and you can't seem to find the answer on your own. That's something that I actually think helps to qualify me for the top 5 support techs of the year. The cool part about doing what I do is having the background that I have. Like I said, I've been in those situations where I'm dialing a phone number just praying that somebody picks up because I've got to get that car out of the bay. I love being able to help dealers out of those situations. As a matter of fact, I spent 2 hours going back and forth with somebody today to help resolve an issue for a big deal that they had set up with a client. And it was awesome being able to be a part of that, knowing that I, Josh Bowen, made an impact in that person's life that they're going to walk away from thinking about me in a good light. And that makes me happy, all hot and bubbly on the inside, if you will. I do my best to treat every person that calls my phone with the same amount of respect, regardless of where they're at. I've caught myself sometimes using something like high-level outputs, and then realizing that not everybody understands what that means, so then breaking that down with them to help them understand exactly where I'm going. Not every person that calls my phone has been installing for 10 plus years, and I understand that, and I give them the patience and the respect that they deserve as people. That's something that I pride myself on. I don't get frustrated with people, and I don't tell them I don't know. If I do say those famous words, I follow that up with, I don't know, but give me a few minutes, let me try to figure it out, and I'll call you right back. Those are just a few examples of why I think that I am somebody that should be considered for this award. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video with me. I tried to make it fun and interesting and maybe not awful to watch, so hopefully you enjoyed it along the way. And I look forward to seeing all of you in Vegas 2024. Take care.
I don't know what company he's from. I guess he's an alright tech. I mean, when I call him, he sometimes answers. He never has the right answer. I have to always tell him the solution that I have.
Oh, hey there. I hear you need a tech support agent to vote for. Josh Bowen. Do it.
I don't know that I'd really pick him.
He's a super cool guy to chit chat with, and he is definitely well deserving of this year's 2024 Tech Support Agent Guide. Thank you.
I was told I'd get paid a lot of money for doing this video, so I guess go Josh, top 5.
Vote Josh Bowen, top technical support something 2024. If you don't, I'm gonna run over turtles